So what is SEO in terms of what we do for our clients? Well, a lot of our clients have our SEO product at varying levels, but we haven't really explained kind of the advantages of it. We just know it's something that we do as a foundational product for all of our other marketing efforts. And I like the way our SEO manager, Corey, describes it. We have a cabin in the woods, basically, and it's completely isolated and nobody knows how to find it. Well, SEO is how you build roads, which I'm not a graphic artist, so we're just building arrows that point people to this cabin. And the more roads you build, the more traffic you get, the more people will look and consider your cabin as a destination off the road. And that's kind of what SEO does in the internet jungle of things. So we want to raise the level of visibility of your business to relevant search traffic through our SEO product. So some of the advantages of SEO that we go through are generating leads, and SEO leads convert at a very high level. They convert very often. Now, SEO is responsible for about 13.5% of our tracked calls from all of our clients, and that's behind only Google Ads and Google My Business, but they make up about 20% of our generated revenue, and they have the longest call duration of any marketing tactic, as you can see here. And I apologize for splicing this graphic, but Google My Business generates about 1.5 minutes in terms of every call, Google Ads about 2 minutes, and Google Organic about 4 minutes. So people who skip by the ads and are in that consideration process and are doing more research about what they do, they are more likely to take more time. So these organic leads are very valuable once you get that traffic going to your website and regular organic traffic hitting your site. And we can track that through our call tracking software that's part of our SEO offer. So it's very important for us to see that, to verify that what we're doing is working. But the more traffic you have to your site from these organic sources, the more likely you are to go ahead and get some of that traffic converted into a customer or into a client. Now, one of the effects that makes SEO so advantageous is it can actually help make your pay-per-click leads cheaper. Now, what I've done is done a search for plumbers near me here in Charleston, South Carolina, and the more you rank on your landing page for the term that you're putting into your ads and the keyword that you're bidding on and the search term that your potential customer is searching, the better off your relevance is going to be. And relevance is one of those things that helps Google allow for smaller businesses to compete with people who are just flooding the market with budget. They just want to buy every lead they can. Well, having ad relevance between what you put into Google, what MediaBeast bids on in your Google ads, what happens on your landing page, and what the actual text of the ad is all very important. And that's what helps drive down that cost per click and helps us win some of those bids against people who are bidding more, because our ad text, our keyword, and ultimately our landing page, which is our SEO, is more relevant. So that strong SEO can actually save you money on your conversions from other tactics. And so that's where SEO is, like I said, a foundational product, but that's where SEO can actually make a product cheaper for you and help you generate more conversions for your current budget. SEO also has built-in market research. So it's not just in our report where we look at competitors, but you can see how you're stacking up. This is that exact same search that I did before. These are relevant search terms for a plumber in Charleston, South Carolina, or a plumber near me while I'm located in Charleston. You can see who you're stacking up against when you do those search results. And we will actually stack those search results and show you that competitive environment and what that looks like. And you can see that in a report right here. This is one of our clients. They're a remodel shop in Tampa. All of these keywords for them, if you look at the first column, that's their previous rank. The second column is their current rank. And then all these other columns going from left to right, from the second to the left, all the way to the final column on the right. These are all their competitors. So they're beating all of their competitors for every single one of these keywords. But look at what type of keywords they have. If you look at the right side of the screen, obviously you should be in #1 for your name. But if I blocked out all the results that are in first place and I just started looking at second place, third place, fourth and fifth place, I can tell what kind of business this is without knowing the name, because I can tell how relevant their search is and how and what their search is relevant to. And that's the advantage of SEO, is it captures all of this non-branded search, you should win for branded search, but it generates a lot of viable search traffic to your website. That's a very important thing when you're talking about how to generate new leads for your business. And then finally, I like this one, SEO is AI proof. And this is actually something I actually use ChatGPT to generate why SEO is more important in the age of AI. And this is what ChatGPT spit out. So there's actually some reasons why it's become more important, but let's look at it from our standpoint. We have content on your website, and making that content more prevalent and more relevant, meaning ranking higher and more relevant to those searches, is going to keep you essentially bulletproof when it comes to where the search is coming from, whether it's coming from a social media side, whether it's coming from a Google side, or whether it's coming from the AI side. And you can see that now search engines are going to be AI powered, and you're going to have natural language processing and structured data and all of these different aspects that go into SEO. But the other parts, the user experience and the stressing of the competitive advantage, those are very, very big sources of SEO for existing clients and for existing SEO tactics. So it's not just about the keyword rankings. Those are an important part of it, but it's about how fast your website loads. It's about the variety of contents. It's about how many websites link to your content. It's about how social media powers traffic to your website. There's a lot of aspects that SEO can look at in terms of making sure you're ranking for these different organic search platforms. So we have a variety of SEO packages, and you might be at the point where you need to step up and look at more potential keywords or a higher level of SEO service. And if you are, then go ahead and click the button below in this email, and we'll go ahead and see if we can do that breakdown for you and tell you what the prices would look like, what the advantages would be of moving up in the SEO plan, because SEO is just like any other service. The more resources you put towards it, the more you're going to get out of it. And in this case, now is the time to maximize the value of your SEO, to maximize the relevance of your website for these different types of search, because of the competitive environment that everybody's in the digital landscape and things like AI that are coming down the pike. So make sure you click that button. Let us know what we can do to help you, and thank you very much.